When the microphone's checked and the headphones fit, feel the bass in your chest, feel like your head's gon' split. Come out of all, I'm checked and the headphones fit, feel the bass in your chest, feel like your head's gon' split.
Whoa!
So I saw her standing there all by herself. So I walked up to her.
अरे easy कर क्या रही है यार?
You don't smoke.
This is so smooth!
चिल्ला क्यों रही है? I'm sitting right next to you.
God, because this is so much fun. मेरे रोंगटे खड़े हो रहे हैं.
Tell me about it.
That was so much fun. By the way, guys, in case you're wondering where we are at Mandvi Beach in Gujarat.
And this time we are chasing the last sunset of India, which means that we have to head to Guhar Moti.
So from Mandvi Beach we are headed to Kutch via Bhuj, and from over there via Lakhpat we are headed to Guhar Moti.
Which means from the very first sunrise to the last sunset, from the eastern extreme to the western extreme.
So yeah, let's get this adventurous journey started.
Of course, the sunset is not going to wait for us, so let's hit the road.
क्या बात है? वैसे, what do you like more? Do you like sunrises or do you like sunsets?
What do you think I would like more?
मुझे तो लगता है you don't like either.
I like sunrise, obviously.
But क्यों?
Firstly, it's so calm. Not many people are around. That's the best thing. And I mean, just feels better. The birds chirping, the atmosphere, the vibe. You know, only the enthusiastic people get up in the morning to go for a walk or a jog, and sleepyheads like you are still in bed, rotating, turning off your alarm, putting it on snooze time and again.
I knew this was coming. I am a morning person, but personally I think I like sunsets a little more, especially at the end of a productive day. क्योंकि मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि अगर मेरा दिन बहुत अच्छा गया, a sunset is just going to, you know, make me feel calm at the end of a day.
This just proves you don't work for long, because by sunset, who stops working? So how can you call the day productive by then?
Stop taking digs on me, huh? I'm really enjoying this road trip, and Gloucester really takes away the stress from driving and just makes you feel very comfortable in such high-speed zones also.
I wish I could also say the same thing about enjoying the road trip, because you're not letting me drive. That's so unfair.
चल ठीक है, let's switch. मेरा काफी long हो गया.
ठीक है, चलो, let's stop and let's switch.
Yeah. It's amazing how the spirit of traveling lures you to do something new. I guess we open ourselves to new experiences when we begin to trust our instincts. We trusted our instincts and of course our Gloucester. It got us so far.
Make a U-turn when possible.
Don't worry, Gloucester, this is just another detour.
Trust me, it will be worth it.
I'm sure. Situated 1516 feet above sea level, Kalo Dungar is the highest point in Kutch district. But the most mesmerizing feature of this place is the panoramic view of the great Run of Kutch.
Which is where we will be heading next.
As we headed towards the run, mountains, forests, lakes and cities, everything faded away behind us. What was ahead was just a wide carpet of endless desert.
One would think why a desert like Rann would attract so many people towards it.
Because the run is no ordinary destination. It is said that the place can play mind tricks on the traveler. The never-ending vast expanse of the salt desert can conjure illusions to momentarily soothe the traveler.
Rann has its own festival, the Rann Utsav, which generally starts in November and continues till February, is a glorious celebration of this desert.
And for those few months, the vast canvas of this white terrain is filled with colors of culture and tradition.
No matter which direction you choose to walk, the ground beneath your feet just wouldn't cease to exist.
There are several glamping sites in the vicinity of Rann, offering tourists a comfort of hotel with the adventure of camping.
And since we were here, we thought why not experience it for ourselves. And tomorrow with the first light, we will start our journey to Guhar Moti.